I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I want to look at two different financial models. One is the financial model of the pastor. The pastor is laboring in the vineyard of the Lord. If he is doing FULL time, full-time ministry. You reap where you sow. So he sows in the vineyard, and then he reaps from the vineyard his members, his associates, the system. The Bible says that a worker is worthy of his wage. So the pastor that works in the vineyard is worthy of his wage. The Bible says, do not muzzle the ox that threshes the wheat. So there is no way a pastor can work in the vineyard of the Lord and then you don't expect him to be blessed in the church. If the people are blessed, then he is blessed. Now, but that if the pastor is sharing his testimony that he gave so amount and somebody bought a car for him, he did this and somebody gave him such an amount of money, that is not the model for the person who is a businessman or who is a worker. Let's take the model of the worker. If the worker pays his tithe and God opens the windows of heaven and pours out a blessing, it is only his salary that most likely will be poured out, because his salary is fixed by government. Until that worker looks for another avenue to generate money for him by either selling something, rendering a service, or providing a solution to a need, that worker will keep paying tithe until he is retired and his income will not increase. Here and there, people might give him gifts, but people don't give financial gifts every day. And so if you are to have a sustainable income as a worker, you must have an extra stream of income one way or the other, passive or active streams of income. And you must be frugal to manage your money so that you can invest and your money turns to living money. Now, for a businessman, God blesses you through ideas, creative ideas that you will use to do your businesses and bring out new products, new services. The next way God gives you finances is by making you come in contact with new people that will place a new demand on you, and you can have sales, solutions, and services. The other way God blesses you is through your labor. I will bless the labors of your hands. And so you are a technician, you are whatever, God will bring more work to you. And then you need to use your wisdom in applying the 100-hour day work by employing 13 people that put 8 hours a day that can produce money for you. The other way he blesses you is through contacts that will introduce you to contracts and whatever. So God blesses you as a worker through your extra income and maybe gifts and maybe the children you have reared, that people you have reared and whatever, that will come and reward you. So don't use the model of your pastor if you are a worker. Don't use the model of a businessman if you are a worker. God will bless the three categories of people in three different ways. So the pastor or whoever is emphasizing, I gave this and I received this, I did this and I did that, I received that, it does not work for you as an ordinary Christian who is a worker. I received a lot of gifts this Christmas period, including this, my friend, this goat here. I received a lot of gifts. But you see, this is nearly 30 years of input into ministry. It doesn't just come in the beginning unless you want to manipulate people. It has taken time. It has taken effort. It has taken investment into the lives of people. So try and create and identify the business model and the financial model that God uses to bless you and key into it. If not, you can be frustrated with hope capital, with just reciting the promises of God without knowing the principles of how God blesses people. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. If you know like me, now you sabi, but subscribe to this channel and join my WhatsApp mentorship group by sending a message to +234 705213 6763. And then I have properties for sale. God bless you.